Shamimi Hasyira, binti Zainudin. So today I will explain for this question. This question are from topic annuity. For question 1, Salman took a retirement scheme for 150,000 which pays interest at 2.56% compounded monthly. For question 1a, if he plans to retire at age 55 years old, what is the pension equal to if he wishes to benefit the retirement fund until he is 85 years? So, to find periodic payment, which is R, use formula present value A equal to R, 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I, close bracket to the power of negative n, divide by I. To get money pension, when he plans to retire at 55 years old and wishes to benefit the retirement fund until he is 85 years old. So, to find T, 35 years minus 55 years, so we get 30 years, so N equal to M multiplied by T. Next, to find R, RM 150,000 equal to R 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I 0.0256 divide by 12 to the power negative 360 divide by I 0.0256 per 12. So R equal to 150,000 divide by 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I 0.0256 divide by 12 to the power negative 360 divide by I 0.0256 per 12. The answer is 597 ringgit and 37 cents. Next question B. If Salman plans to withdraw 500 ringgit every month for his expenses, beginning 1 month after he retires, what is the maximum number of equal withdrawals that he can make? So, the question required the maximum number of equal withdrawals. We use present value, formula A equal to R 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I, close bracket to the power negative n, divide by I. So I is still same with question A, that 0.0256 divide by 12. The question give 500 ringgit as periodic payment, that is R. So A is 150,000 equal to R 500 ringgit, 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.0256 divided by 12 to the power negative n. Divide by I 0.0256 per 12. Firstly, 150,000 ringgit divided by 500 ringgit and multiply by 0.0256 per 12. So we get the answer is 0.64. To get n, you move it to the left, so the rest 1 minus in bracket 1.0021 to the power negative n. Move 1 to the right, 1 minus 0.64, so the answer is 0.36. Forget the maximum number, we should use log. So log 1.0021 negative n equal to log 0.36. So log 0.36 divided by log 1.001 negative n equal to negative 487.01. So the last answer is n equal to 487.01. Question 2. Hambali bought a car for 10,000 ringgit. He took a full loan that charged 4.6% interest compounded monthly and must be paid over 9 years. Question 2a. To find monthly repayment, we use the same formula, which is present value A. So 10,000 ringgit as a A equal to R 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I 0.046 per 12 to the power of n 12 divide by 9. So the answer is 108 divide by 0.046 per 12. So R equal to 10,000 ringgit divide by 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I 0.046 per 12 to the power of negative 108 divided by 0.046 per 12. So the last answer is R equal to 113 ringgit 25 cent. Next question 2B. Family was to settle the loan 3 years earlier than the actual period through a single payment. So how much should he pay in the single payment? So when he went to settle 3 years earlier, 9 years in a month is 108 months and 3 years in a month is 36 months. So 108 months minus 36 months, so the answer is 72 months. We use the same formula. A equal to R 113 ringgit 25 cent in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.046 per 12 plus the bracket to the power of negative 72 divided by 0.046 per 12. So the answer is A equal to 7,113 ringgit 67 cent.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurshahirah binti Susukhi from class Diasin 110 BA, and today I am going to explain for question 2 for part A in set 2. The question for part A is the net price of an item after a trade discount of 12%, 9% and 2% was Rm 2,490 ringgit and 62 cent. The invoice was dated on 25 February with cash discount of 5 per 7, 3 per 10 and n per 30. For question A, we have to find the original price of an item. So we will use the formula given, which is NP equal to LP multiplied by markup of cost. So the answer of our calculation is 2,490 ringgit and 62 cent equal to LP multiplied by 1 minus 12 per 100 and 1 minus 9 per 100 and 1 minus 2 per 100. So we will get LP equal to 2,490 ringgit and 62 cent divided by 1 minus 12 per 100 and 1 minus 9 per 100 and 1 minus 2 per 100. So the answer for this question, we will get LP equal to RM 3,173 ringgit and 57 cent. For question B, we have to find the last date to receive the cash discount. In order to calculate the cash discount, we have to make a table to find the answer of the last date. You may refer my answer on the slide above. So, for cash discount of 5 per 7, there are 2 months, which is February and March. For February, we have to calculate them by taking the total of days in February, which is 28, minus by 25. So we will get the answer, which is 3. Since there are 7 days, so minus by 3, we will have 4 days left. So for March, we only have to calculate for 4 more days. So the answer will be 4 March 2004. For cash discount of 3 per 10, we have to calculate from the last date of 5 per 7, which is for March 2004. So we will have to calculate by 4 March 2004 plus by 10 days. So the answer will be 40 March 2004. For last question in part A, which is question C, we have to determine the total payment on 1 March 2004 if the transportation cost is RM80. So the calculation will be RM 3,173 ringgit and 57 cent multiplied by 1 minus 0.7848 ringgit and multiply by 1 minus 5 per 100 and plus 80. So the answer for this question, we will get RM 728 ringgit and 80 cents. That's all from me. Thank you for lending your ear in hearing my explanation. I hope my explanation will help you to understand this chapter, which is trade and cash discount. Thank you.
So next, I will explain about the second question in part B. XYZ company received an invoice of 20,220 ringgit dated 21 March 2023 for the purchase of 5 laptops. The transportation cost was 250 ringgit and 50 ringgit for the insurance. The trade discounts given were 12%, 10% and 5% and cash discount terms of 4, 10, 320 and N30. Okay, for this question A, find the single discount equivalent rate to the trade discounts given. Here how to solve this question. The formula is SDER or R equals to 1 minus in bracket 1 minus D1, 1 minus D2, 1 minus D3. So, we just put it into formula as in 12% for D1, 10% for D2 and 5% for D3. So, just use the calculator to calculate it and the answer given was 619 per 2,500 and the answer should be in percentage. So, you should multiply the answer with 100 and the final answer would be 24.76%. And that's all for question A. Next question B. Explain the cash discount terms of 410, 320 and N30. 410, which means 4% cash discount if payment within 10 days after the date of invoice. 320 is 3% cash discount if payment between 11 days up to 20 days after the date of invoice. N30 is no cash discount if payment between 21st day up to 13 days after the date of invoice. So, that's all for question. So, the last question is question C. Calculate the total payment if the payment was made on 3 April 2023. The formula for total payment is NP plus charge. NP stands for net price. Charge is the transportation cost plus insurance. So, the total charge is 300 ringgit. 3rd April entitled to 3% cash discount because payment made on 14 days after the date of invoice. So, the total payment equals to 20,320 ringgit times in bracket 1 minus 619 per 2,000 and 500 times in bracket 1 minus 3 per 100 plus 300. The 3 per 100 is 3% cash discount. So, the answer should be 15,130 ringgit and 10 cents. So, that's all for question.